Hi, I'm Urban.
Hi, I'm Rock.
And together, we're Urban Rock. Actually, I think you're Urban.
Yeah,
What's going on? And this is the Urban Rock Project.
I'm Doug. I'm a hip hop producer. I make pop music, R&B, electronic music, ambient, and of course hip hop, beats and instrumentals.
My name is Q, and I'm old, so I'm considered old school. And basically, I'm the rock element of this project.
Together, we're creating an urban rock track, combining classic, old school rock elements and more modern day hip hop elements.
Working with mostly traditional acoustic instruments, bass, guitar, drums, really stripped down stuff. Most of my production is all live recording.
Normally I'll just sit down, I'll just get an idea in my head, and sometimes I'll start with the drums, sometimes I'll start with the chords. It just kind of comes out of me. You know, I'm pretty open to different production techniques.
However, we got Doug on the project, and this should be really fun because we're bringing a lot of new school elements. So what will end up happening with this project is you'll actually have rock tracks that you can bump in your car and groove out to. And that's what we're going for with this collaboration here.
I work with FL Studio and Pro Tools. I use different virtual instruments. I use a 49 key MIDI controller. I use all kinds of drum samples from just around, you know. Just anything I can get my hands on. Sometimes I like to record my own samples and put them in my music. I just try to do something different every time.
So stay tuned, it's more to come.
I felt that you guys would understand each other in a way that maybe two other guys wouldn't. You had complementary styles, complementary backgrounds, and yet you were diverse in your likes and dislikes as far as music goes. And that could either be, what I liked about it was it could either be a disaster or a genius move on my part. And so what we wanted was you two guys to come together and create something that's bigger than either one of you singularly. And I think if anybody, you two are capable of doing it.
Hold up, attention, welcome to the main attraction. Put on your headphones and jump into the action of that hip-hop and rock and roll, blues, funk, soul. All that mixed together, man, I think we struck gold. Cause the rhythm sounds so cold, and the beat sounds so hot. It's like a gourmet fondue out the music melting pot. When the track stops, hit rewind and put it on repeat. Play that gritty tune till you fall deep into sleep. You're rolling through my town, from uptown to downtown. When we make a sound, we lay it down. You're rolling through my into the action of that hip-hop and rock and roll, blues, funk, soul. All that mixed together, man, I think we struck gold. Cause the rhythm sounds so cold, and the beat sounds so hot. It's like a gourmet fondue out the music melting pot. When the track stops, hit rewind and put it on repeat. Play that gritty tune till you fall deep into sleep. You're rolling through my town, from uptown to downtown. When we take a sound, we lay it down. You're rolling through my town, from uptown to downtown. When we make a sound, we lay it down.
Okay, we are now into the second video of the Urban Rock project. The second song was called The Darkness, and it was mostly produced by Doug Leto. It was originally my idea with the guitar part that I sent him. He worked on the track and shot it back to me. Then I redid the guitars, the vocals, and he added his part. But I think what really greatly added to the production value of this particular song was the fact that we had so much help from people I'd worked with before in the collective. So once again, we had James Bearden working the camera, we had Trevor assisting him, we had James Vale and Kish who had built the sets and put a lot of these people together for us. We had the makeup artist Jerry Witham, who's just absolutely incredible. Of course, I'm a veteran doing this, so I don't mind making a fool of myself or pushing the limits, so it was fun to have him put me in makeup. Jerry is just such an incredible makeup artist. And it's hard to believe he's new to this, because for the short time he's been doing this, he can compete with major makeup artists in the industry. One of the other things we had on the set was not just Jerry doing the makeup. We had another makeup artist that did the makeup for some of the extras on this. But what really made this was the amount of people that we had that all came together for this project. I couldn't believe we had 20 or 30 extras just willing to come out and help us support the project. And what was supposed to be just a music video turned into this major event. And you couldn't have asked for anything better in this situation. So of course me and Doug had got together, we had the lyrics, the Darkness music video. We wanted to do something a little different from the first song. So this song had more of a Halloween feel, a dark, macabre feel, really horror movie. Just wanted to try something different with this one, and I was amazed at how it came out. The sets just looked great on film. We shot everything kind of dark on the red. That was done deliberate. Kind of like the sacrifice at the end of the little boy where we had the people standing around. And the sets James and Kish had built with help from a bunch of other people was simply amazing. Smitty was out this time with us. And like I said, just so many great people came together and supported us to make this second video, The Darkness, happen. And here we are at it again, and hopefully we'll keep moving forward from this. And I'll be interested to see what we do from here with the next videos.
Thought I had the answers, thought I had the right one, thought I'd never see a day that I had to lose one. But one mistake cost me, dropped me, lost me, now I'm underwater.
am sitting in my bedroom, another night alone, doing what it takes to get me in my zone. The weather is so dark, it really sets a tone. I sit and stare as I shut off my phone, and now I'm gone to the entire galaxy, the way I think I'd rather be. Contemplating, still can't comprehend how things went so wrong. All the happiness I had is long gone. 2010, my life blew up like an atom bomb, twisted, intertwined. Wish I could hit rewind. Sometimes relive these various scenarios. Can't handle this, so I turn up my stereo. Oh.
Thought you could escape, but you still feel the pain. You've got yourself to blame. The darkness still remains. You will always live in doubt.
Q sent me the guitar track, a scratch track, and right away I knew it had like a really deep sound, like just like a punch you in the face kind of emotional, dark sound, and I decided to try to see if I can work with that. I was opening up my software, looking through sounds, then I came across this choir, and it just gave me this feeling, and right away I knew where the song was going. And as soon as that choir was in there, the rest of it kind of just came out, you know, like just came together, you know what I mean?
Oh, when I was asked to play drums for this project, well, I've known Q for a long time. We went to school probably 2-3 years now. Same with Doug, and they're both awesome producers. They've got a lot of, you know, they know what they want when they are working on something. They don't beat around the bush. They know exactly what they're going for, and they get it done. And that's you know, it's an admirable quality in musicians nowadays, because nowadays everybody just wants to sound like somebody else, or, you know, sound like something that they've heard before, or trending right now, and they really just go balls to the wall and get what they want to get done. So I was more than happy to, you know, put my hand in on the drums for them, do whatever I could do for them, and that's about that.
It's a great day, so I'm outside grilling, cooking up something I'm feeling, drinking on my drink, then I catch this feeling. I think I wanna get hyped tonight. I have these wild intentions, but I'm a pretty calm guy, so I take a couple sips, then I hop in the whip and just zip out of town, trying to lay it down. The fire sound screaming past us, the crowd. speaking the truth. Crazy how this night is turning out. Don't be dumb, cause that's not what life's about. Listen to the words coming out my mouth. We bout to get hype, that's right.
The third song on the Urban Rock project is called Hype. This one was produced by me. This is more typical of my production style, where it's real simple production, just guitar, bass, drums. But I'm not looking for perfection when I'm producing a track. What I'm looking for is how things feel. So I have a tendency to leave the mistakes in the track, and it's kind of a technique that I like to call controlled chaos, that from all the disorder you'll find order. And also this track gave Doug a chance to expand his range and work on the track that's not the type of thing he normally does. And again, we had Taylor Edmonston on this track, who was playing drums for us. He's one of the better drummers in this area. And our camera operator, James Bearden, who did all these dolly shots, was quite amazing on this shoot, because he had messed up his knee and he was hopping around with one leg shooting this, and the shots looked smooth and perfect.
My name is Konstantin Kiriakou, and I'm in the urban rock video The Devils Do, as you probably can tell because you've probably seen it by now. No, really, I met Q back when he did the 127 Funky Groove video, and he promised one day we were going to work again, because I was just crazy enough to put in a music video. I don't know what that means necessarily, but this has been a total blast. Like, from the moment I walked in here, you're shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting, and we got this stuff knocked out in a day. And in all truth, I haven't had as much fun on a movie set in a really long time. With all these guys here, and these guys are talented. Like, they call me the talent sitting in front of the camera. That totally is a misnomer, and that means it's not really accurate if those of you need to look it up. But in truth, it's these guys made such a beautiful song that nothing I could have done could have made it any better. So I'm just lucky they actually asked me to still be in this video. So, but seriously, you guys will enjoy this. So just take a look at it if you haven't already.
You only got $5 in your bank account. You need something fast or your girl's gon' bounce. Been looking for a job for a month or two. Now the rent, the condo, and the baby's due. Putting money on a car you can't even drive. You're on your way to work when the engine died. Take a hit of this here, get it off your chest, cause you really don't need that kind of stress. Yes, I'm the devil, but I can get you out of this mess if you just listen to me. If you pass the test, got a surefire way for you to get that cash. Go run up in this place and get out fast. One soul, two souls, three souls gone. Does it matter to you? You're just hanging on by a thread. Sometimes you gotta bust some heads, cause it could have been you that wound up dead.
Listen to me, cause right now you at a crossroad. Either go for the hit, rob this bank, barge through the door like a tank, or tell the devilish devil I say no thanks, I must decline. tell them, quote, I can do good and get mine another way, another day, okay? You don't gotta let all them bullets spray to get paid. Maybe the bank clerk doesn't want to be laid in that coffin today. Plus he's got a license to conceal, never been the type to squeal. He sees a threat, reveals to steal, seals your deal with the devil with no appeal. Think about it, you're about to be a dad. Don't you wanna meet your kid? Wouldn't that be rad? Gonna risk that to maybe get a couple G's, then what? Wasted on some polo tees and Nikes, all cause you wanna be like the people you see on them TV screens. They only there because they took that advice from me, took the higher road and they followed their dreams. Yours too can come true. Don't wanna listen, do what it do. I'll be over your shoulder praying for you.
Nonsense sitting in your ear. Your self-preservation's all that matters here. You think people really care where you lay your head? If you don't have a roof, if you don't have a bed, cause one good hit is all it takes. Stand up like a man, these are higher stakes. Get enough cash, then you can quit. Just one good hit and you can go legit.
Oh, please make the right decision. Sign off on this devil like you signing a petition. Don't take a life to take some cash like a coward. Don't you even have a tiny bit of willpower? You can't escape from the cameras in the corners of the room. Plus the safe you gotta open is bulletproof. They'll get your fingerprints, identity too. Get a clue, really think it through. What you gonna do?
Just take this gun.
What are you gonna do?
Take this mask.
You're really gonna listen
Get this cash.
to that devil?
Listen,
Don't do it.
just do it.
Think about it.
My name is James Beard and I've been working with Q and Doug for, I don't know, a couple videos so far. I've been the camera operator, the DP. So I've done Funky Groove with him from when we first met and started out, got a good relationship. We meshed really well together, so we continue to work, you know, on and off periodically. When he had a project, he called me up because he knew, hey, this guy's probably gonna show up and be there to help me out and shoot. So, you know, from there on, we started doing the Darkness video and then a couple other projects, and now we're here at the Devil's Due, working with Doug and Q on the Urban Rock project. And I just want to say it's been a pleasure. It's always a blast when I come out and help shoot. It's easy going. No, it's never really, you know, like a very high strenuous workflow when we're here. It's kind of just like you chill, everyone works together really well. We get it done. We, you know, at the end of the day, you get a nice little video that we hope you enjoy.
The Devil's Due is probably my favorite track we've done so far during the Urban Rock project. I love how it tells a story. You got the good and the evil, and Constantine did a great job portraying the person, you know, trying to make up his mind. Should I rob the bank? Should I be moral and good? And the funny thing about the song is when Q sent me his guitar tracks and his vocals back, he sent in, I guess, 3 emails, and I guess I didn't see the email that had the chorus in it, and the hook, and all his vocals for that. It had 10 different vocal tracks. So there's actually no chorus in this song, but there was supposed to be. So what we decided we're going to do is we're going to do a remix for the track, and, you know, change a few things around and edit it a little bit, because the chorus is really good and it deserves a place in there. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't see that, because I probably wouldn't have done the things at the end or made my verse the way it was. So it turned out good in the end. But yeah, it was just, this whole project has been very, you know, it's been a great experience. I've really, you know, met some great people while I'm working. I mean, really, just always a chill environment when we get here. You know, we mess up, oh, no problem, just do it again. You know, like, it's just, yeah, it's been awesome.
cooking up something I'm feeling. Drinking out my drink, then I catch this feeling. I think I wanna get hyped, and I'm a pretty calm guy, so I take a couple sips, then I